A chill wind blows across the desolate moor, rattling the window panes of a lone farmhouse. Inside, a fire crackles merrily in the hearth, casting flickering shadows on the faces of two villagers who sit huddled close by. "So you really believe the child's gone?" The woman's voice is sharp, her face etched with skepticism. "The black shuck took him, Martha. I saw it carry him off." The old woman's voice shakes as she speaks, her gnarled hands clasped tightly together. "Just as I warned you, the beast has returned for another soul. Soon our entire village will be wiped out, unless of course someone puts an end to the witch before that final child disappears." For weeks now, children have been going missing from the village of Hollow Creek, taken in the dead of night by some unseen force and never seen again. Those that have returned bear no memory of their ordeal and have eyes as black and empty as a starless night sky. It's clear to the villagers that something dark and evil haunts these lonely hills, preying on their children and twisting them into its own image. And so when a young woman named Elara arrives at Hollow Creek, seeking a fresh start in the countryside, she finds herself the target of suspicion. After all, outsiders are rarely welcome in this isolated village. And the appearance of a mysterious stranger coincides with the return of the creature that haunted their nightmares for months. Unwilling to let such a terrible thing befall another child, Alaric decides to investigate the recent disappearances. And in her search for answers, she uncovers a horrifying secret. Every 7 years, the souls of 3 children are required to sustain the life of the most powerful witch in the land. And with the ritual nearing its end, it's up to Alaric to put a stop to it. But to do so, she must venture into the dark heart of the village, where secrets run deeper than the ancient trees and evil things stir in the shadows. And there she discovers the witch's coven, preparing for their most important ritual yet. 3 children, their souls pure and their life force strong, are laid out before the coven. Their eyes are wide with fear as the witches chant in unison, their voices echoing the mournful cry of the curlews that circle overhead. With a sinking heart, Alaric realizes that in order to break the curse and save the remaining children, she must destroy the coven. But as the ritual reaches its climax, and the witches prepare to drain the life force from their innocent victims, Alaric is faced with a terrible choice. Should she put an end to the witch's life and save the children, knowing that she may be taking innocent lives in the process? Or should she allow the ritual to continue and doom the remaining children to a fate worse than death? Torn between her duty to protect the innocent and the sanctity of life, Alaric must choose her next move carefully, for whatever decision she makes will have far-reaching consequences for the village of Hollow Creek and beyond. As the villagers prepare for battle, a sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air. They know that what follows will change their lives forever. Now it's your turn. Will Alaric take a life to save the many? Or will she find another way to stop the witch's evil plan? And what will become of Hollow Creek and its people? Choose wisely, for your decision will determine the fate of us all. If you chose to save the children, you are a true hero. Your compassion and quick thinking saved innocent lives and brought an end to the witch's reign of terror. The villagers of Hollow Creek will forever be in your debt, and you will be known throughout the land as the one who ended the curse. But the battle was not without its costs. In the fight against the witches, many brave souls were lost, their names forever etched in the annals of history. As you survey the damage in the aftermath, you can't help but feel the weight of their sacrifice. Despite the sorrow that lingers in your heart, you know that you made the right choice. Saving the children was worth every tear, every moment of fear, and every ounce of strength you had within you. But now it's time to look to the future. The village of Hollow Creek is in ruins, but the people are alive, and with your help, they can rebuild their lives and create a new future for themselves. The road ahead will be long and hard, but you're here to help them every step of the way. Together, you and the villagers will turn the page on this dark chapter in their history and write a new story filled with hope, resilience, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow.